Well, the FBI is investigating after a number of President-elect Trump's cabinet nominees and other appointees were targeted in a string of violent threats, but they remain defiant. I'm not going to be by these people. I'm not. They're not going to silence me. Look, I'm going to do this job. I want to do this job because it's an issue national security. So you're not going to shut me up. I'm not going away, and I'm going to do this job, and I'm going to continue talking to American people why it needs to be done well. Latest threats come just months after 2 assassination attempts on President-elect Trump. So will President Biden and Democratic leaders speak out and condemn this? Fox News contributor and former Congressman Jason Chaffetz joins me now to discuss. Jason, will they come out unequivocally and condemn this frightening threats of violence? Well, they're on the clock right now. Good morning, Emily, and happy Thanksgiving, but they're on the clock. They could have done it yesterday. They better darn well do it today. I don't have a whole lot of confidence. Remember, we have a United States Supreme Court. They haven't offered the resources to protect the Supreme Court justices. So here you have the incoming Trump administration. You're not going to intimidate somebody like Tom Oman. I mean, come on, really, of all the people out there, you think you're going to intimidate that group of people? It's just not going to happen. But what's concerning about this is it doesn't seem like it's some, one person who is just off their meds to be able to target those 9 people and beyond. There's a coordinated effort here, and the FBI's got to get on top of it. Not only do they have to identify, but they need to charge and then prosecute these people. America needs to see. For people that are threatening other people's lives. I agree with you. This is like the one group where it's like, yeah, mess around and find out. Of course, no one would be deterred. Of course, they will all be staunchly defiant. So it begs the question, Jason, why then do these people feel emboldened to do so? And do you have faith in the machine of law enforcement at this moment in terms of those leadership at the top to actually create and hold them accountable so that this does stop? Well, I could tell you, having served more than 8 years in Congress, virtually almost every single member of Congress at some point is going to get some serious threats. When I was chairman of the Oversight Committee, we had a person out of Florida that was giving death threats, said that they were going to do some horrific things to me. Law enforcement followed through, they actually charged, and that person went to jail. But that was an exception. I had threats coming from other parts of the country, and they need to follow up on them. And whether it's online, whether it's on X or Facebook or whatever, that's just not acceptable behavior, and there needs to be some consequences. And there needs to be, to your point, the unequivocal condemnation by leadership in that party, including our current president and vice president, to take 30 seconds and come out and say we will not stand for this. But unfortunately, I'm not holding my breath. Fortunately, I am grateful for you, Jason. Happy Thanksgiving, and we will see you soon. Happy Thanksgiving. Steve Ducey. I'm Brian Kilmer, and I'm Mainlu Earhart, and click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.